How did the power of words and peaceful protest change the course of history? Look no further than the life of Martin Luther King Jr. He was a beacon of hope and a symbol of the civil rights movement in America. His journey is a testament to the enduring strength of nonviolent resistance and the pursuit of justice through love and equality. Born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, Martin Luther King Jr. was raised in a family deeply rooted in faith and activism. His father, a pastor, and his mother, a school teacher, instilled in him the values of love, justice, and equality. These principles guided King throughout his life, fueling his commitment to end racial segregation and discrimination in the United States. King's eloquence and passion for justice were evident from a young age. After earning a doctorate in theology from Boston University, he didn't just become a pastor. He became a leader in the burgeoning civil rights movement. In 1955, King was thrust into the national spotlight as the spokesperson for the Montgomery bus boycott, a campaign against the city's policy of racial segregation on public buses. The boycott lasted 381 days and ended with a Supreme Court ruling that declared the segregation laws unconstitutional, a significant victory for the civil rights movement and a testament to the power of collective action and perseverance. However, it was King's ability to articulate the dreams and frustrations of African Americans that truly galvanized the movement. His "I Have a Dream" speech, delivered during the 1963 March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom, remains one of the most powerful and inspiring speeches in American history. Standing before the Lincoln Memorial, King shared his vision of an America where people would not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. This moment became a cornerstone of the civil rights movement and a rallying cry for equality and justice. King's advocacy wasn't limited to speeches and marches. He believed in the power of nonviolent protest and civil disobedience. Inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, King used peaceful protests to confront and dismantle systemic racism, advocating for civil rights legislation, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. His commitment to nonviolence and his steadfast belief in the moral arc of the universe bending toward justice earned him the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. Despite facing constant threats and violence, King never wavered in his commitment to justice and equality. His life was tragically cut short on April 4, 1968, when he was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. Yet his legacy endures. King's dream of equality, justice, and freedom continues to inspire movements for civil rights and social justice around the world. As we reflect on the life and legacy of Martin Luther King Jr., we are reminded of the enduring power of love over hate, peace over violence, and hope over despair. His dream challenges us to continue the work of building a more just and equitable society. If this exploration of Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and legacy has moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Together, let's honor King's memory by committing ourselves to the ideals of equality, justice, and love for all humanity. Stay tuned for more stories that inspire, educate, and empower.